Hey guys, Shadowrizer here with another review, the second of my Hero Factory 2.0 reviews, and today we are looking at Preston Stormer 2.0. Now, um, all I'm going to say about this set, first of all, is that he's the coolest looking set if you, don't have any of these sets yet. Just looking at pictures of him, he's probably the coolest. Um, he does have a few problems like any Lego set, but I'll get to those later on in the review. What I'm going to do first is just going to go over the new pieces once again. Okay, so I think we'll start off the headgear because, as you can see, the headgear is very, very cool looking. If I take the skull cap off, we can actually see it in greater detail, or no detail, as my camera is pretty crappy. But you can see it's got a mouth guard, very nice detailing on it. We've got a laser sighter, a scope or something, like just to cover the eye. And we also have a laser scope as well. I think that's actually a targeting computer or something. But because of the quality of my camera, we actually can't see the good detail which is on the sides here and on the side here, and even on the front. But overall, it is a very, very cool looking piece. One of the things I don't like about the new headgear is that it's the only thing that makes these guys really unique. If I was to put this headgear onto Nex's head and put the orange skull cap on, it would just look like Stormer except recolored. Which is one of the features I don't really particularly enjoy liking, or just like. Now, the weapon. Again, we have this very very cool looking new shield piece. It kind of looks like a flattened version of a Nanika shoulder plate. I get you one, but I don't have one. And as you can see here, we've got this beautifully detailed Mari tube, which is probably the highlight piece of this entire set. We've got a beautiful, beautiful clear Mari tube with this absolutely brilliant, brilliant color of blue. And it really is an amazing color. I love that color. It's so incredibly amazing. I think that's my second favorite color ever used on a Bionicle Lego set. I still think of these guys as Bionicles. I mean, because that's where they originated from. I still think of Hero Factory as a Bionicle. Okay, even though it's not, I still think of it like that. But hey, I mean, at least it's not gonna die, right? And again, we've got these sort of ice shooter things. We have a rubber version of a spear that actually comes with some of the Atlantis sets, and this is in a kind of a really really nice shade of blue, same as the hero core and same as the headpiece, which I actually haven't gone over in greater detail. I might do that in a future review. But yeah, it's still a very very nice piece. It's rubber, so it's very durable. You can use it for just about anything. But unfortunately, it's not like the lightsaber rods, so you can't really use it for versatile mocking or anything. But you can only use it for weapons. But it's still a very nice piece. And again, we have a new sort of weapon piece, which is very cool. We've got an axle pin here, which can be used for other Bionicle pieces. And this is kind of like a pickaxe or an ice claw or weapon, which actually makes perfect sense considering how these guys are, kind of ice water themed. It's a very very well detailed piece, and you can actually see the detail in this a lot better now than you could before. Very very beautiful, nice looking piece. And if we look again, we've got this new handpiece in here, which is slightly squared off, as you've probably heard mentioned. So yeah. Okay, now what makes Stormer different about the other heroes is that he is a lot. He's a bit taller. Now, he. One of the problems that I have with him is that since he's taller, you know, why did they make the arms shorter? Because if you look, we've got this new arm piece where they don't have a ball joint here. And I just, don't kind of know why they did that. It's kind of pointless. Because they made the arms shorter when they made the legs longer. And to prove that, we actually have a new, well, kind of new, well, it is new, ball joint in the middle, ball joint here, and then, the hand piece sort of connection with the knee. But we've got an extra pinhole for a tube connector right there, which makes the legs longer. And if you bear with me a second while I run downstairs and get necks, I'd pause the video, but I can't do that using my iPhone because the camera is gay. Okay, so, whew, out of breath there. And if we stand them up side by side like this, if I straighten out the legs a bit, I know nobody usually really does this, but I feel like I have to. Straighten them up. And we can see that Stormer, oops, can't really see from this angle, but we can see that Stormer is just a bit taller. It might not look it to you guys, but it does to me. Different angles and such. Okay, so thank you. Next. Okay, back to this review. Now, we don't have any of the smaller armor pieces. We have the medium-sized armor piece with Stormer. This white, oops, I'll just take it off of here. This white piece, which is a variation of the unique armor piece. So, I'll take Nexus as an example as well. Because, oops, Nexus is white. It's basically just Nexus without the print on it. It's, a very nice piece to have. They look exactly the same from the side, but they are very, very cool pieces. I like them, and I'm definitely going to be using these for mocking. Very, very cool. And we've got the same kind of skeleton pieces as well. God damn it, this piece never comes off. We still got these upper thigh pieces, whatever you want to call them. We still got these on. Now, I don't know if anyone's actually pointed this out before, but the chest piece in the middle actually wobbles quite a lot. You can actually see that moving. I don't know if anyone else has a problem, but I definitely haven't seen anyone bring it up in the reviews I've been watching. I've been watching H2O, 650, his reviews. I've been watching Legomation's reviews. I've been watching Shadowrizer reviews, and I've also been watching the first of the reviews, which were by Lego Jang. And I don't think any of them mentioned that the chest piece wobbles quite a lot. I might be the only one with this problem, but it also happens with necks. It does. I'm not moving it. Well, I'm not moving the actual body piece, but I'm actually moving the armor, and as you can see, it does move. One of the problems, again, with that, and of course the obvious problem, which is there is no armor on the weapon arm. However, I was watching a review, I can't remember who, but they said that putting armor on this arm is understandable, as it might interfere with the weapon. However, I did do something like this with necks, but instead of getting necks on again, because I know you guys are starting to get sick of it, I'll just take one of his armor pieces, take this small one, this small orange piece, and I'm just going to click it on there. And the weapon still has the ranges of mobility that it, should have. So, in theory, they could have put a small piece like this on, here. Except they could have like changed the color to white, and I don't understand why they didn't do that. But yeah, anyway, Stormer 2.0, very very nice. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot about the got the light gray or light silver, or whatever you want to call it, main body piece. Very cool looking piece. We've also got the new mold of Glatorian hand, Glatorian fist, 4 fingers instead of 5, 3, as you know you've bound to have heard by now. Overall, Stormer is a very very cool set. I recommend him. Highly recommend him. Pick him up. Probably if you're gonna get this guy, out of all the heroes, I'd probably get him. I don't know, first or second. I got him second, but I'd probably get this guy first or second. Very very cool set. What do I give him? I give him probably a firm 9 out of 10. Very very nice looking set. Does have a couple of problems, like I mentioned. You guys know what they are: the arms, the legs, the armor. But again, he really is a good set. I love the colors on him. I love the detailing on the weapons and on the headgear. And I also love the fact that he's got actual proper good looking armor on him. Not the tiny ones for the legs like Nex does. It looks kind of goofy and stupid. But yeah, anyway, very cool set, 9 out of 10 from me. This has been Shadowrizer 217, and I'll see you guys with my next review, hopefully on either Surge or Nex. I don't have those sets yet, but I'm planning on buying them pretty soon. Most likely Nex, so expect that pretty soon. And for now, I'll see you guys, so bye for now.